Hello, this is Svi from EyeCarePro, the optometry marketing experts. Here we have a nice optometry website in front of us, but the real question is, how did I get here? See, practices often will ask us, especially if they have limited means or just starting out, where is the most important place to focus their efforts in marketing? And it always comes down to the low-hanging fruit, and that means Google. Now, let's take a look. Someone in immediate need of an eye doctor, an eye exam, they're searching locally in your area. That is the low-hanging fruit. You want to rank on a Google search, and it's 90% of the time they're looking on Google, so it's Google that matters. You want to rank immediately, high up, prominently, and be the convincing choice, the obvious first choice to make. And that all comes down to SEO, search engine optimization. It's the content, the structure, the listing of your website, making sure you have an optimized Google My Business, making sure you're listed on third-party listings. It's all these technical steps as well as great content that makes Google see your practice as the most relevant result for a local search. So let's take a look at a Google search here. Now, I use this tool, Bright Local. Bright Local is useful because it's a clean search, so it's not taking into account any of your past search history or any of your past site visits. So here we are, for the search Eye Doctor Fort Worth. Now, Fort Worth is a huge urban area, and very spread out. So you might want to start out going more granular to the neighborhood by neighborhood because people tend to want to go to an eye doctor in their area, at least for general care. So in order to rank well for all of Fort Worth, you've got to have some pretty darn good SEO. And here's what we have on your search results. It starts out with some Google ads, which are a way to complement your results, but it often needs to start with solid SEO. And here we have the map results. Sometimes we call this the 3-pack. And down here we have the organic results. And really the golden place to be is in this zone. This is where the vast majority of traffic is going to decide where to go. If you're really low down on the first page, no one's going to see you. If you're on the second page, you might as well not exist. Now, as we look at these results here for Fort Worth, they all have decent SEO to rank well at the top 3 for the entire city. But which one do you think your potential patients are going to choose? Let's have a look here. This is a practice with 63 Google reviews at a ranking of 4.9. Pretty good. This one, 119. And this one, 147. And the vast majority of the time, people are going to be drawn to that of, high amount of current Google reviews. You can't go wrong. And it's then that they come to the website, which we have here. And you can see that this website is nice looking. It's got lots of services. It's very clear immediately who they are, where they are, and most importantly, how to book an appointment. You can call or you can schedule an appointment online here. But the real question is how people find you in the first place. So just having a website alone is definitely not enough. You've got to put some effort into the SEO and make sure that your website has what it takes to trigger to Google that you're the best first option to provide to people searching for an eye doctor in your area. Thank you so much.